I gotta brush my hair. I look dead.
Oh,
I should have taken a shower first, but I just wanted to get this over with before the day started. Well, my day started already. I already went to the store at 7 o'clock this morning. Yeah, you gotta get out before the shooters get out. The shooters are out. All the hotheads, all the people like, hear me roar. Yeah, the Helen Reddings. And men too. It's not just hear me roar, you know, because men have their feminine energy in themselves. And they like to cover that up because they're the man. They're the protector. So you want to hear what's going on in the world, Mom?
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not expecting any mail. I went yesterday at our post office box down the road here. They spent all this money on these blue buses.
Oh, blue.
The blue bus, thanks to Biden and our infrastructure plan, we're gonna spend $11.4 million on a facility when everyone in Taos County could have got a new car with the money, right? But they don't think. The stupid cousins, they just don't. Oh, what do you do? What do you do? You just talk about how they don't think. That's all that you can do, and laugh at them. So there was a shootout at the post office, and some dude died. Yeah, because in New Mexico, your self-will tells you to kill. Because ask people, what are the voices in your head telling you? Moving on. Mine say, don't cause harm, do good for others. If somebody needs help, falls down, help pick them up. Right? Not in New Mexico. It's overcompensating for all that little dick energy. The little men of New Mexico, right? So they go around demonstrating their manness. They go around displaying their act of grandiosity. Because they don't got no emotional control. And now what we're seeing on planet Earth, Ma, they're having all these dude, they've been doing this shit since 88, 89, when they beat up that guy in LA. And Jerry just joined the National Guard in 19, that fucker's still in the National Guard. Look at this bitch. These are the men that I'm supposed to. Look at this. Woo, look at him. Whoa. He's an Aryan. His practice wife is a Nazi.
A Nazi?
His practice wife's dad was a Nazi. Yeah, but he went the way of the Aryan nation, and now the Aryan nation is tumbling America by just letting America do whatever they want to do. That's how America ruins itself. Just give them all the freedom they think that they need. Just give it to them in the way of McDonald's. And fireworks. And big stupid trucks. And then they can they'll have it. And I saw it from the inside. And then give them shows like MASH. So then they like to drive stupid Jeeps because of a TV show based on a engagement that nobody they know was in. It's all make believe. They get people to make believe. They got a whole country to believe it's free, and it's not. So freedom of choice. Don't go out and play their stupid reindeer games. Don't go get fucking caught up in their system. Just don't. They did this stuff in 89, back when my brother was, and I was all, my brother's going into the army. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my brother. And then you know what he did? What? He went down to LA. It fucking freaked him out.
That's a long.
Yeah, no, you just listen today, Loretta. It freaked him out, and then he came back, and I went to go see him, and he freaking slammed my head into the ground. Because who's the enemy? Little sister? 16 years old? Like, they break their brains, but their brains are already broke. And that dude still makes $240,000 a year. Just to perpetuate the idea that, because he works for the California prison system. So he gets paid for people getting locked up and getting lost in the system. He's like, oh, well, I'm doing the system a great service, because if I didn't, they wouldn't pay me this much. So don't get caught up in their bullshit. Don't go out and freaking fight for the, defend the fucking blah, blah, blah. Because it's just blah, blah, blah. You're going to get yourself arrested. You're going to get caught up, you know? Or worse, people are going to get killed. Just don't do it. It's just... Bathroom. I have to put a sign on the door so Mom sees. She still don't know where the bathroom is. So I can't leave her alone too long. Yesterday, power goes out because the freaking cousins were mowing the grass out and they hit a freaking power cable. So I gotta drag the generator out. So it don't get so hot in here. Because it gets hot in here. Like, you have to learn, if you want to be comfortable in life, ignore all the stupid shit out there and learn how to make yourself secure and comfortable whatever you meet in life. Because people get paid more for not making things reliable like utilities. So you can't rely on the man that gets paid $300,000 a year for bullshit, dude. Planet Earth is bullshit, and they just get away with it because of what they, you know, because appeal to emotion. And now, back in '89, I saw that stuff, and then I went into the military, so I saw what bullshit it is. Military is complete bullshit. And all those people that fucking, like, yay, America, like, none of you fucking ever came back and said what America did that was bullshit. You know, like, it's wrong to kill people, yet we go and kill people in mass quantities in other lands. But we have fucking parades about it? That's stupid. You know, and Flag Day and all that shit, it's Limp Dick Day, as far as I'm concerned. I don't care, you guys. People didn't do what they said that they were gonna do. And now this guy wants to have a fucking $1 billion birthday party for himself. Orange Man. But his birthday, dude, his fucking parents are immigrants. So he's a total hypocrite. That's what they all do. The Chaos Agents do as we say. Don't do as we do, because we do butt stuff in the back rooms. And we don't want you, but we want you guys to believe in religions, and religions say don't do that. It's just all attention diversion. And if your parents would have been more your parent, like, see, my mom raised me like an eagle. My mom raised me like, okay, eaglet, get the fuck out the nest. Right? But then I had to come home and bring the eagle home because she got her head slammed in a car door, so she couldn't take, yeah, you did, so you can't take care of yourself. So good thing the eaglet didn't freaking throw her mom away. Right? But look at all the people that, like, threw their parents away. There's just all these bad feelings in America. There's bad feelings in America because people just listen to that voice that says, just take care of yourself. Don't take care of anybody else. Don't ever do anything for nobody else, ever. Just ignore. So now all these people are going to go, they're all fired up because of the 35th parallel. All these people are fired up. All these people, because there's powers that be know astrology. They know astrology. So they say, hey, the potential for the Sagittarius energy is going to be, Sagittarius new moon on June 9th, 10th is going to be really, really strong. So let's go ahead and arrange some events on these days so that people gather, and then we'll just throw a spark in there, and then we'll just let the problems take care of themselves. I used to do that stuff too. I mean, I used to skip school when I was 16 and go to the what do you call it, family planning, and help the girls that had their freedom of choice to abort babies, escort them. Like, I did all this stuff. I did all the stuff that they said that you got to do to be American. And what happens is you realize is how stupid the stuff is that they have you do, and it has nothing to do with what people really need. Is like, you know, they're gonna need protections from what's coming up on planet Earth. Yeah, from all the elements. People need protection from the elements, you know, but they're too busy perpetuating that storyline of baseball games, apple pie, bullshit, dude. Because none of that stuff did most Americans any favor. Most Americans don't fucking care about baseball. Never have. Most Americans, it's drivel. It's trite. Most Americans, like, we look at all you people that are obsessed by sports, and it's like, man, if you would put all of that time and energy into doing something for fucking productive, maybe the infrastructure, they wouldn't be closing bridges because they're falling down, because the infrastructure is shit. Like, you know, and in New Mexico, they're really worried about fucking water. Water! You can't water, don't water your lawn. Not between, it's, okay, I'll believe that New Mexico has a water problem when the elites that run the ski villages stop making with their chemicals and water fake fucking snow. So it's just bullshit, dude. So now the world's in a free-for-all. So I'm gonna stay home and watch it. Because you can't, where I live, you can't go down and check the mail without the threat of getting shot and killed. You know? Well, I've been in a lot of dangerous circumstances. That's why I don't intentionally put myself in dangerous circumstances, you know? And people are, they're so warped because all their alcohol and drug use, lack of exercise, just, you know, they don't even drink water to hydrate proper, and that messes with your mind. So you have all this insanity, and then you have a fucking car show, and then you have somebody that sees Hito that fucking pissed them off 30 years ago, and then, you know, another headline in New Mexico because people can't get over shit. They can't ease their own woes, so they gotta take it out on everybody. It's everybody else's fault that their lives are all so miserable. You know why my life is hard? Because when I was a little girl, I promised Mom I'd never put her in a home. And so that means that I'm going to take care of her in the way that she needs to be taking care of her, not in the way that it makes me comfortable to take care of her. See, that's the difference. And society has made it so people that have head injuries, people that don't think like, people that are different, like, you're fucked. You're completely fucked unless you get with the program. And now the program's falling down, so I try not to laugh too hard. You know, all these military members. I heard a dude talking about it this morning. Like, this country is a joke. And I was supposed to be upheld to a certain standards so much that I got these little special awards when I was in the military. I won these little awards. I was this little retarded girl, you know, came from being freaking, you know, on paper, on the sheriff report, penetrated at 10 months old, off to join the military, to join the ranks, only to find out that this country is shit. And now it's collapsing. I won all kinds of awards. Here's the big award. Size-wise. Oh yeah, because this is what America's about. Just give them a little thing with their name on it, and then they'll forever be loyal. It's like, and then you get out, and I can't get a hearing test in the town I live. I gotta go to Santa Fe. 45 minutes, but power trips here all the time. So if I leave, if that happens at the top of my trip, then Mom just gets to sit here with the dogs and the dog. Like, Like, the shit that people want me to do. Like, haven't I already put up enough shit with this fucking country? Like, I went to Crete, I was a part of a fucking bullshit war there ever since I came back, and I'm like, dude, America's the terrorist. We're the fucking asshole. It's us. And then, like, now people are, it's 2025 and all these people are like, America's the asshole. Huh. Bullshit. Wait a minute. America's the fucker. Wait a second. I'm just like, this whole time I've been going, hey, hey, they don't care about, hey. But I can't get mad because I can't get arrested because ain't no one cares about mom. Ain't no one going to take care of my mom. So now everybody's like, America's an asshole. And I'm just like, because they all know that their dads, uncles, moms, like everybody's an asshole because they don't do nothing to fucking differentiate themselves from not being the asshole. So now, we're in the collective wave of bullshit, huh? Yeah, Benny. It's mass, huh? Yeah? Benny's all kinds of fired up today. I'm just glad he's feeling better because he was so quiet yesterday. It made me worry. I don't know. Yeah, huh, bud? Yeah. So we're going to do croissant, egg sandwiches with croissant and cheese today, Mom? Or you want biscuit, egg, and cheese? Whatever you want. Right? Because we're not here for that long. So we might as well enjoy ourselves. Because I know Mom and me, we've been through hell. Because ain't no system came to save us. Ain't no system came to save Mom. Ain't no man with a badge stopped the surgeon from cutting her fucking uterus in half and taking out one of her ovaries for some weird fucking government experiment. These are all these things that have happened to her. Like, she was born with fucking 2 fucking deformed club feet. And then, so what do? Her whole entire family throws her away into an orphanage. So I know a lot about systems because I speak from personal experience. So that's why they can all crumble. They can all fall down because all these stupid fucking cousins got paid to do a job title, and they didn't live up to their bargain. So now there's all this internal angst because that's what people have when they're fucking liars. They're scared that people are going to find out who they are. That's why they don't want to talk to me. Don't tell the world who I am. I'm not invited on people's shows because Heyoka, the Thunder Children. See, I'm a Thunder child. I'm a child of the Thunder. Mom was my portal, but then as soon as I was born, it's like, okay, you're on your own. I did a pretty cool TikTok yesterday. When you read the sky, cooperation is nature's way, and I was out there being with the energy. I see a lightning strike, I go boom. Because I'm recording, I go boom. Let's see. I see lightning. With lightning comes thunder. I'm going to offer my thunder. Let's see how Creator receives my thunder and claps back as Thunder Child, right? So, boom. A few seconds later, clap. And I have a video on TikTok where it's the thunder is rolling across the sky as I'm panning across looking at the sky. I was like, thank you, Creator, for the content. Because when you have currency from your heart, you will always get that kind of actual content. You know, people can't make that shit up. And this stuff was my life. Huh, Benzo? Want a snack? Is that what you need, sir? Yes? I'm just happy to hear from you, sir. I'm just glad that you're feeling good. Animals are more sensitive than we are. So whatever we feel, they feel it more so. And I'm just trying to make their incarnation as comfortable as I can. Because they've been faithful companions. For a number of years. So the least we can do is make things better for people. And not worse. You know? So when this kid, somebody got, when I saw the article that somebody got shot at my post office and killed. And then they don't have the person. They don't never find out. Like, it's just so Barney Fife. This town is so Barney Fife. God, it's just... I guess when you have access to supposedly, like, the greatest military power, and then you end up in fucking Taos, New Mexico, with the just cousins that get out of high school, and so they go work at the sheriff department, because that's just what you do when you got just the, you know, you don't even have to apply hardly. That's why I get so mad when people want me to fill out applications. If you've seen the number of people that have had to circumvent the system because of who they know, you know, I should be able to circumvent it based on what I know, right? You think that, but no, world ain't a very fair place. We just gotta accept things, right? So, I don't know. I hope too many people don't get caught up this week with all the bullshit. That's what we're supposed to do. Figure out that it's bullshit. Don't go to the places where you're gonna get caught up. And go back to your regular scheduling program. But they're not doing it. None of this stuff that they do in LA on the 35th parallel has fucking jack shit to do with what it's a couple of sides with guns that are blowing off steam. That's what it is. You got a bunch of grown-ups that just can't control their own emotions, so they just want to break shit. They just want to lash out. And if they do it in places that are strategically planned, well, then that's cool. Then you don't have to go through the gamut of trying to do the land grab for all the shit that they have planned, like the Olympics in the next few years in LA. Like, it's not gonna, what they do now is not gonna stop their plans. It just adds to what they want to do for the future. So if people just make it harder for them. That's all. That'd be cool. Make it harder for them. Yeah. I don't care what people do. I'm gonna watch, and because I don't protest anymore. My protest is just not participating on planet Earth. You know, and I don't believe anything that I see on the socials, and half of what I see with my own eyes. Yeah, you're losing it all the way. You're just getting fired up too, buddy, huh? I love you so much. You want me to... Okay. Where's Luna? Where's... Tucker don't care. He's down there. He don't give a crap. We're just going to watch Bob's Burgers today? To watch the world go by? It don't even feel good out there. People are so freaking on edge, you know. God bless the W-2 still. Those people that gotta fucking go out every day and do bullshit to freaking pay for stuff that they don't really need. Meditate. People need to meditate more, and then you don't gotta freaking live life so externally. You'll be alright. Just learn that it's bullshit. Just learn what a lie is. That's all people gotta do. Just learn what a lie is. Just learn what a lie is. People know what a lie is. Santa Claus! That's a lie. Like, I know why do people, why do they think I'm that stupid that I'm gonna buy into this shit? We've always been kids. And then it's, they train you to go along with the lie with gaslighting. By saying things like, go along to get along, why you gotta be a spoiled sport? Well, you're not supposed to lie, but you guys want me to believe in a lie. That's how they weed out the neurodivergence, and then they just kind of push us off into a classroom where, you know, AC doesn't work and shit like that. And then we have asshole siblings that just, you know, learn that they make the system, and nobody's gonna come and save anybody. It's just the whole deck is stacked. So just get good with what you got for a while, and then the perpetual wave of collective conscious horse shit. Like, dude, people are acting in life like everybody's going around sobers, like clear-minded, and that ain't even the thing. I see now you see on social media all the big stupid trucks and their big stupid truck parades off to LA to help what? A guy that, like, it doesn't even make it, like, you have people in your own town, because I've been this person that has needed help in all these towns, and all these locals are like, no, it's every man for it's, you're not the right color, or you're not the right this, or you're not, whatever precedents people put on others. I don't put these precedents on others. I just know that who is going to cause me harm and who's not. And there aren't a lot of people on fucking planet Earth. And dudes, they're so fucking, like, unhinged these days that no, I don't even walk on the same side of the roads with dudes and stuff. No, I have all the friends I need in life, and my social circle is a dot. Yeah, because people aren't for you. And especially, I'm finding out, because I'm late to the show, that when you're really nice to people, that they end up hating you. They resent you for being like authentic and genuine. See, I don't think this way because I don't think this way. But when you start conferring with people that think like that way, be careful out there. Yep.